America, real saints of the latter day.
Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like Erica. Too many real, not enough soldiers. All our history lost in America. Step out of line, the character. Mama's just like Erica.
A knee in my back, I cannot breathe, but I'm still living though. Year ago, I told all my fam that it.
The Spurs play before the hometown crowd here live in San Antonio, Texas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. So for the Spurs, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. I don't think I was the only one surprised, not just by their win, but guys, by what an emphatic win it was.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Thompson from long range. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Love has it in the corner. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
And stolen by Mourning. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Clock at 6. The drive by Allen. And stolen by Siakam.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
Back to Thompson. 3-pointer. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
All summer, we heard rumors of teams wanting Pascal Siakam. Was eventually moved as the Raptors wanted to move on. But Siakam is still a great player. His addition to this team is a big upgrade.
And it's Wade penetrating. Makes it off the glass. Wade's got 6.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
Pass to Mourning. Love outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Wade drives in. Shoots from 12. The Suns need to get a shot off. Mourning can't make it work.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, that's a great shot by Butler, letting the defense know you have to come out and guard me, or otherwise you'll be taking it out of the net.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Simmons looking it over. Pass to Schrempf. It's taken away by Payton. The screen from Brown. Butler from outside. And the rejection by Towns. Payton outside. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now here's Simmons. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Bridges with the steal. And he gets the bucket.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. To the inside. Towns with the steal. A three from Marley. Siakam pulls it in. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Payton attacking. Here's Brown. Goes back up. Over Marley. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Marley. The Spurs getting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Simmons penetrating. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's really hard to say too much about Simmons. I mean, bouncing off defenders like they're not even there.
Kept alive. Brown right side. Iguodala outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Bridges covering. Here's Anunoby. Off target with his three. Alley-oop try. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He delivered 9 points from 3-point.
All right, look who's coming on the court.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Dwayne Wade. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drains the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, George connects from three-point range. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Iguodala to the right side. Harden outside. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Brown.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Love with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Fires from the wing. That one falls. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. San Antonio leading by 10. Pass to Thompson. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Chamberlain. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And again, it's the Suns missing. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on an 11-3 run. Siakam with it. Bridges covering. Pass to Thompson. Back to Payton. Siakam inside. He goes up again. Out to the right wing. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Marley. Stolen by Thompson. Spurs passing it around. Launches a three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
1:09 left in the first half. Pass to Schrempf. Back to Simmons. Poke loose. It's taken away by Payton. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Butler's got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
No good from Schrempf.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, they've been clearly the better team.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. You're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. They set the screen. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Harden left side. Jacks up a three. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Back to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Thompson for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mourning. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. It's Butler. And it's Kevin Love with the foul.
Kevin Love.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Thompson. 12 points for him. Now Chamberlain. Butler in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain down low.
Well, that long reach of Paul George's really bothers shooters. He is one of the best two-way players we have in the association.
Away team foul. Alonzo Mourning. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Payton. And a wide open look for Siakam. Buries the long-range jumper. Siakam's got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. Pass to Love. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's a screen. The deep 3 from Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And stolen by Siakam.
Away team.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now, here's Siakam. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
I tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kicks it out to Love.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Love.
Spurs foul.
And the Suns call time here. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Right side Simmons. Towns in the corner. And he's good on the 3-ball. Towns has got 6 points.
Among big men, Towns is one of the very best spot-up shooters there is. And very consistent on the catch-and-shoot jumpers.
And here's Harden for 3. And Simmons with the rebound. Phoenix trails by 19. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Here's Simmons. Drives to the hoop. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, energetic drive that time by Simmons. Pushes right through the defense and gets it to go.
Up top, Brown. 56 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Iguodala outside. They get it again. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
4 on the shot clock. Schrempf with the steal. Simmons with it. Dan Marley on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Marley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drives.
Towns for 3. And it's blocked by Brown. Harden outside. Over Marley. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Everything's fallen into place. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Wade. It's George on the wing. To the paint. It's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Harden. Wade with the block.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Back to Harden. Stolen by Allen. Outside, George. It's a pick by Love. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Wade, double team. Love outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Spurs leading by 16. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. Outside, George. Kicks it out to Allen. Inside. Stolen by Harden. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Alonzo Mourning. That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Anunoby.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
T.J. Brown. That's his first personal foul.
And stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Spurs. Thompson for three. San Antonio again missing. Phoenix trails by 16. Chamberlain a screen. Down low. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. They double him with Siakam. Wade on the wing.
San Antonio foul. Gary Payton. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Wade. And here's George for three. So it's San Antonio again turning it over.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
At the elbow, it's Siakam. Payton with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively.
2 minutes remaining
on the clock.
2 minutes.
San Antonio needs to get off a shot here.
Boy, I love how hard Mourning goes. I mean, this guy is coming at you. A defensive anchor, he holds it down for his guys. Well done. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Chamberlain a screen. Thompson left side. Lets it go from deep. On the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
San Antonio ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mourning. Good D by Siakam.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate and embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
That's breathing a huge sigh of relief, guys. They're on their way to a win here, avoiding losing all 4 games of the season series.
Would have been a tough pill to swallow if they hadn't pulled it out.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Steps back. And it's Simmons penetrating. Bridges for 3. And the Suns miss again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Towns. Phoenix, no good that time either. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now Payton. And And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved it.